somehow we are top of the league. I really don't know how, really don't know what's going on. But today we take on a newly promoted side, and then we've got Basel in the Champions League, which is probably a must-win game.
Berlin is a city with football history, but no true ruler of the capital. That changes today. We take charge of Blau-Weiß 1890 Berlin and attempt the ultimate rebuild. No big signings, no financial takeovers, just youth. A new generation of Berlin footballers will rise through the academy, fight through the leagues, and aim for the very top of German football. One goal: reclaim the capital. Built, not bought.
Hello and welcome back to Reclaiming the Capital. Since you were last with me, we went on and beat Hoffenheim 2-0, Marx and Zari getting the goals, before a 4-1 victory over Ellsberg. Oynlik, Parcell, Wagner and Holm on the score sheets. We then beat Gladbach 1-0, Parcell getting the only goal, before unfortunately a 3-0 loss against Juventus. They just outplayed us as expected. But then we beat Augsburg 3-2, Turkman with a brace and Holm, meaning today we've got the young Jedi. That's Padawan, but Padaborn is who we face. And then a big game against Basel in the Champions League. But we were top of the league. Unfortunately, Freiburg have just played this morning, so we're not anymore. But we were top. We're right in there. Bayern Munich slowly coming back. Dortmund have kind of dropped off. So, you know, we've got a chance here, which is just bonkers. But we're going to give it a go, that's for sure. Cardicio is on his way back. Should be back probably for the next game. Schwartz is back. Tosgaard is back after his injury. So we've got Nagel, Schwartz, Viscano, Torre and Togarts at the back. Bayer and Olnik in midfield, with Holm, Turkman and Marx behind Porcel up top. In other news, a club has came in with £1 million bid for Djokovic. I think it's only fair. He's not really had a look in this season after, you know, playing reasonably well for us. It's just, unfortunately, other players have progressed a little bit more than him. So we will be looking to probably move him on. But this game is very, very winnable. I would like to hope. The media has given us a lot of praise. It is in the snow, however. But we are starting attacking. I think it's only right. We've got our orange ball. What I would like to see in Football Manager is, like, you come on after half time and there's a little layer of snow on the pitch, for example, which clears up over time. I'm hoping that sort of thing is something that they will be able to introduce, so the pitch changes with weather. Like if it's torrential rain, you'll start getting puddles on the surface and you'll see it kick up more. I'm hoping that's... Oh, Bayer, beautiful goal there, makes it 1-0. As I said, this team newly promoted, but they have been on a bit of a tear. They've been playing quite well, getting results, so it's not a foregone conclusion, this match. But yeah, I'd like to see things change on the pitch a bit more, with like weather conditions and things like that. Or go on, Marx. Oh, Marx, you beautiful man. Or say, for example, it starts with the pitch quite wet But then if it's a really hot day, you'll see the pitch drying a bit. But yeah, Paderborn are in 8th place, so they're playing really well. Just luckily we're playing better, which is, yeah, good, I think. But this will put us back top of the league by a point if it stays as it is. But yeah, we are doing well as well. So, Nick rises highest, puts the ball in the back of the net to make it 3-0 in the first 25 minutes. Kind of feels like the Juventus game, but the opposite way round. We are the Juventus in this scenario. And then nothing really, they went like 3-0 up, got a fourth, nothing happened apart from that, really. Which, you know, it's Juventus. We're not at that level yet. I think it's relatively fair to lose to them. Basel, however, I would like to hope we do get a result, and that will be the second game of today's episode. But we are 3-0 up. It was good. It's very good. Come on. Oh, unlucky. What? Everyone seems to be okay at the moment. We've just had a little bit of a break for the first time in a while, which I've thoroughly enjoyed because the players were starting to get tired. So having that break has probably done them all the world of good. Marks, you could have jumped. Go on, play it in. There we go. And Marks puts it home for his 9th goal of the season. Doing what Marks does there. Although he's not up top, his goal scoring hasn't really slowed down much. Right, we are going to bring Home off, who's a little bit tired. Porchel's not been playing too well recently, so Incarno can come on for him. And Wagner I've been bringing on every now and again as the attacking midfielder, just to give Turks a bit of a rest. Turks, though, still one of my favourite players, but Marks this season has actually been really, really good. I really think he's made a difference, but also I think Portel coming into the team has given us a different dynamic up top, which I like. Gives us something to kind of aim for. But we are doing well. Hopefully this can continue. Bayer and Schwartz are now tiring with 30 minutes to go, so both of them can come off. Yeah, I'm going to bring Teabag on because it's, you know, we're 4-0 up. I can afford to play Teabag, and I want him to get a good amount of game time. I want him to really start progressing nicely. Sorry, should have done better. That should have been 5. It wasn't. I am going to praise them though. We're 4-0 up. That's all I can do. Go on. Uh-oh. Get him. Run at him. Ooh. Ah. Christian Flores pulls one back, running with the ball like they're going to get back into it. Never going to happen. Oh, go on, Teabag. Plays it forward. Zari. Oh, it's managed. Unfortunately, they managed to get it away. But Zari now. Run, 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 run. Again. Zari, mate, you should have done better with that. You would feel that the likes of Incarno, Marks would have scored there. Home would have. That was a good header. Nicely on target by their player. Come on. Also, talking of snow, why isn't there any real sort of snow over here? Okay, let's... Focus! Stop letting in goals. I think focus is a reasonable thing to shout once we let in two. We were miles on top. We let them score a couple just so they didn't feel bad, I think. Well done. Good win. I will see you when we're ready for the Basel game. So here we are ready for the game against Basel, and we have Nagal in goal, Schwartz, Viscano, Traore and Cardicio at the back, Bayer and Olnik in midfield with Turkman, Holm, Possel and Marks up top. Let's go. Hopefully we can get a result. First and foremost, I think that's the most important thing. I just realised, have I... crossing... floated. I want floated. I just realised I didn't change it. Hopefully we can do a bit of business. Marks with this corner, plays it back post and it's in. It's been bundled over by Traore. After the header was saved, Traore was first to pounce and it's 1-0. And that is going to push us, keep us in the top 24, which is probably quite vital at the moment, this win. They're on 5, so we kind of need to win. Maybe one more as well, which is easier said than done in the Champions League. But we're playing well. Holmes on a yellow card and a bit tired. So maybe bring him off at half time. I think Olnik, maybe the same sort of line he is. But at the moment, nothing's happening. Oh, here we go. We've got the ball at the back. Can we build, or are they gonna get an interception? It looks like we're building. We're working the ball. Good ball forward. Turkman. It's back to Bayer, who slots it home and puts us 2-0 up. Yes. I like it. I like it a lot. And that, you know, still keeps us in the top 24. And that's where I said I would like to finish. So, you know, I can't be upset. What I can do, though, is bring home off. It's got to be Zari, hasn't it? Although, this kid, you know what? I'm going to try it. We're going to bring Alay on, because I like him. Oilnik can come on for Hansen as well, just to make sure we don't bodge up, because I sense we might. Go on. Oh, might be offside. I don't think it was, and Porcel has put the ball in the back of the net to make it 3-0. I thought if that could have been, but I don't think it was. I think the guy in the centre was keeping him on. But at first glance, it was a little bit worrying, but no need to. We are flying high. And this is pushing us higher and higher with every goal. So we're now in 19th, ahead of Bayern Munich, who still, you know, their drop-off is there still. They're not. They've obviously climbed in the league a little bit, but they really started the season reasonably poorly, unfortunately for them. But as you know, we are not moving clubs in this save. We are sticking with Blauhaus, and Blauhaus are our home. We are making this team a real powerhouse in league football is our aim. And bringing Berlin back on top of German football, unlucky. Right. I'm going to pause. It's time to make some more changes. What's going on with Hansen? Why is he red? I don't know. Right. Marks is coming off for Incone. I'm going to bring on... You know what? I'm going to bring Vajdar and Min Yao as well. That will do. I don't know why Hansen was red then. Very odd. Come on, boys. It would be nice if we could just keep them from scoring. Where are we? We're back down to 20th, as other teams, I think, have probably scored and pushed themselves up further. But it's a 3-0 victory. Oh, yes. That is good. Really good. Oh, that gives us a chance of finishing in the playoff spots. We've got Man City, Inter, and they could be important. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back tomorrow for Dortmund, Man City, and then on Sunday we'll play Leverkusen and Inter. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.